Hey,
How's your life experience been so far?
status 2025, so pretty killer so far. I run the video crew and direct the operations for Circle. We've worked with us for a handful of years, providing any high quality multicam video you see. That's a performance video of the bands. Usually it's us producing that. This year's been very sweaty, very hot. I've lost 2 cameras already. They've completely fried, lost my hard drive. We've got a really good crew.
Because of the rain or the heat?
Heat and electrical spikes.
Everything.
So, yeah, didn't lose anything in the rain. It's a downpour. But yeah, curation didn't let us record their set, but that's not their fault. That's a whole. But yeah, ready for day 3. Kind of got a good rhythm going, and just happy to be here doing what we're doing.
Oh, yeah. What has been your favorite set so far? Are we working?
Yeah, it's always tricky. Because I'm personally a really big fan of this community. I was at #1 2018, I think. A bunch of friends of mine's bands were playing. It's just something I believe in. That's why I sponsored the fest. Being said, maybe don't always get to meet a lot of people. I don't get to even see all of the bands. Like, I really wanted to see Black Shape yesterday. I didn't catch a second of, filming indoors where they were playing. So, my favorite set so far. Even though we didn't film it, I really enjoyed Cambridge. I haven't seen it since 2004. And, we just have that side stage access. We just have an intensity that is just really unmatched.
Well, the second have an intensity with like the fun and grind amongst themselves.
Holy shit. They didn't destroy any of my equipment, so I like them that much more now. That's really cool.
Sure, it is,
I saw that, yeah. They came to me and asked for, like, where's the Mac plan? I'm like, I don't know. I'm in the video game. No. There's always a few outlier bands, right? So you have your mainline post-rock bands, and then you have the outliers that most guys always like to look. They do a wonderful job diversifying, curating the fest. And so it's like, we have Courage is not a post-rock band by any measure. But that's the neat thing about post-rock. There's from all these adjacent genres. Converge is definitely one of those heavyweights this year that were like, hey, yeah, they're not post-rock, but they are important to our scene tangentially. So,
yeah, they brought a whole a different energy.
Yeah,
which was curious to talk to some of the people who listen primarily to post-rock.
I'm very curious about that as well. I really didn't know what the reception to them would be. Right, like in 2024, we had the Ocean play. I had no clue who they were. Somehow they were never on my radar.
Dude, they're fucking.
And that's like pretty much my genre.
Yeah.
And I had no clue who they were. It's not a huge
Now you're a fucking Pelagic Records fan.
We're really excited to see these guys in Switzerland.
Can I say jam to you guys today? I'm looking forward to your fucking set clear.
I bought all 3 of their CDs in 23 and then forgot I didn't have a CD player.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, excited for these. I'm excited for. It's not all around. Another highlight of the fest so far has been Pelican. Pelican is just, to me, they are just like kind of the epitome great grandfather, like,
Yeah.
And, I don't really know how people genreize them in this day and age, but back in the day when it was like, I would listen to bands like Mono and Isis and Cave and Pelican and stuff like that. And to me, that kind of was like the nucleus later evolved into like the post rock.
Yeah. I have to agree. I think, and it's amazing to see like how far it's come. Especially the community, like shout out, like I will say this a million times over the next year.
Yeah.
You know, shout out to Mason and Derek for for getting Post Fest to what it is today. You know, everyone around them, including yourself, right? Like this, the community here for me. This is my first year, and the community is like second to none.
Yeah.
I was talking to my sister today. I said, you know, the coolest thing is everyone's there to enjoy the music.
Yeah.
There's like no judgment. No one cares. We're like, you're standing next to someone, you just start talking to them.
Yeah, absolutely. For people or like crew that I have on the show, when I'm trying to explain to them what post rock is or what post fest is, if they don't have any frame of reference for it, I always tell them like it is kind of a boutique, expertly curated festival. Nason and Derek and the other guys just do a really fantastic job. You know, they do this out of the love of the game. You know what I mean? This isn't a money thing for them, and they just bend over backwards for the best time from literally all over the world every year, just to like have good vibes with everybody in Indianapolis. Year one was like in a room twice as big as this.
Yeah.
You know, very small, and they've just done a really wonderful job of scaling it very intentionally in the right way. Making sure that they always got a handle on 5 and that it never going to be some nasty corporate why
Right.
it may scale even more, but it's always going to be that homebrew DIY fest.
As it should be, right? Like it's hard to see something that you've put together and sell it to someone else. You know, here, you take it over. No,
Right.
you know, it really loses all of that.
Yeah, no, totally.
What are you looking forward to today?
Let me look at the schedule here.
Yours for sure.
Let me make this.
No, that's what it
Just got that. Yeah. Look. I'm very, very much looking forward to seeing New Moon. I don't really have the time to see them, but I'm going to go inside and try to watch their entire set. New Moon is a shoegaze band from Belgium, I do believe.
Yeah.
I've just not been able to stop.
Sweet. Oh, no. Good worse from Sweden.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Switzerland.
Yeah.
Yeah. He was from Switzerland.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I don't like.
I think Newman is from Belgium, I do believe. Shoegaze from over there. Check them out if you haven't. Their new album is just killer. It's just exceptional. Really great kind of post-adjacent band. So not mainline post. Excited to see Pray for Sound again. Pray for Sound played a couple years ago. Those guys were killer. They never edited the video for them. They did it this year.
They were so great. I just left the video. That was them walking by for all of you that can't see.
That's pretty much it.
Oh, yeah. Well, thank you. I know you have things to do. I don't want to keep you. I appreciate you, brother.
Appreciate it, man. Thanks.
Thanks, man. Hi.
Sweating for our shoes. Doing a dream.
I like it, but that's sweating through her shoes.
It's never happened before until this year.
It's
So that's we're not used to this.
No, not at all.
It's the smells.
You literally, what the hell is this?
Everything has a layer of condensation on it. After it rained yesterday, we got a second layer of condensation.
Another church could be dry.
Yeah, right. Doing that instead of a second, we have 14 hours.
I was like, well, someone was selling socks and shoes.
I was thinking like anything that is selling like breaker, like a big jacket, it's going to feel like
Yeah.
I didn't see the.
Tell about the company.
Yeah, so just bliss. So that was started 11 or 12 years ago at this point. Claims of fame as remote narcs for that. 2 channels. Microsoft and like some of our flagship recently joined forces with which is a sandwich. A whole bunch of stuff you can load in your own samples. Got effects that are going to it's really sweet. It's a structure to go with it.
Sweet.
We got our sort of pure and regional. Just like fun.
Check them out. Please. How is your post-test other than the rain and heat?
Fantastic. Every service masterpiece. And I just had such a see all this business. Just around this into this trade. Tribal. Sitting here watching it's just a real treat.
Yeah.
This was just such a sweet. It's like
It is. And even the crowd feels that way.
you know, it's pretty chill. You know, they're not trying to like kick somebody in the head and like anybody out. Just trying to like listen to music and be left alone.
And if that's not you want to think that someone in the head, stop me, please.
You know, it's the body language will tell you who wants it.
Yeah, I was say, if I'm saying it's wrong, I do not want that.
It seems it's this.
Yeah. Something like surprise.
Sarah, yes, but it's the legacy of the fragrance.
Did you just praise the figure? Okay.
You century fantastic album. It's also very exciting when there's something that close with them. That's on
Super cool. Fantastic. Mind blowing. I'd never seen it before. So I was super shocked. And
everything is on the same. It's really cool.
and the setup there was what I wanted.
I would have to. It's fantastic. I was going to teach this most of
Yeah.
It's like, I don't listen to this.
That's what I read.
I've seen
Oh yeah. You think other people should step out.
Just area. Oh my god, it's really.
If you got a fan that's already absolutely long, that would be solid install and totally in the box.
Like other costumes and this. So more like captures with that.
Okay.
Oh yes.
Thank you for showing. I didn't saw one. Like, that's super cool. Okay. So, we'll hang that from Facebook. Thank you, dude. All right. Yeah. Maybe it's
I just we're going to consumer so you don't want to find a minute. Other than that, just like when we should
connect with me outside. I might be able to get you out in a couple of stores in like Louisville.
Oh, she's making this thing, so. So it's more like, let's try and bring everything in the house and see how this is done.
I appreciate that.
It's like this. They're very much like
Part of the family. Good thanks. Oh, thank you. I appreciate you so much. Thanks for that. Hope everything's okay. And I'm the band. I got a good podcast. What's going looks like. I've been interviewing bands, chat, try to get other people less understands. People like, oh, yeah, for sure. Thank you. Yes. We're all the same like fucking clothes from the restaurant. My underwear probably simple. Holds for the very high fight me. I have a tendency to grab the days one. Well, speaking of it's on the American all over the world. Oh, yeah. Awesome. I haven't got to see circus it was awesome. Which year propose this needs me? So then we got 20s and one of us makes it. So one of us replies. So super fucking cool. Favorite set. We've done so far. It's a lot of like. Do you agree or not? He's just a big favorite song. Oh, you did say, right? You sure yeah. That's amazing. What? You down microphone. Yeah. There sucks. Here. You guys know what's going on. Give me a second. What's your name? Some what's up, man? Yeah, how's your weekend? Good. Your weekend. Funny, whatsoever. It's fun. That's fucking here good whatsoever. One for weekend, one good sauce about your yeah. What's your favorite sauce? Or mine? Yours. Mine, we did a brand new with carrots and boys. I love it. It's a garlic lemon pepper. Unfortunately, it's sold out for the weekend. Unfortunately, it's become an instant classic. Yeah. But that's been convert 20 out of the first time in 23 years. Yeah. It's not even more, but it's not good with the second stage. Oh, yeah. We've actually got a 24 days. Number 2 seconds. Pleasure. Really appreciate it.
something for everyone and just, yeah,
Fuck yeah, that's all shit.
Today, we'd like to share the revolution.
Yeah.
From the
Super cool.
like this. This is the music meeting for our university favorites.
Badass. Yes, we need that. Fix their hot things. Go cut that shit out.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah. Thanks, sir. Put that there. You guys want to chat?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh. Tell us started.
Godling, representing Old Blood Noise and Lovers, brothers from Oklahoma City. Oklahoma City.
Holy shit, Oklahoma,
So there's a couple of metal companies out of Oklahoma. I got Kiwi, Old Blood Noise. There's a lot of metal companies there.
What's super fucking cool? That's got a lot of really super cool shit there.
The West is cooler than people think. I think you gotta give it up for the Midwest a little bit.
Dude, talking bands. They love hitting the Midwest because it's so fucking nice.
Yeah.
People come to the city, everyone would say that. They're like, oh, we're not gonna do shit there. They are.
And yeah.
Kind of the Midwest. Okay, what's up?
Yeah, so we've got a bunch of stuff. I guess a really fun thing is we have a secret middle here that's not coming out until next week. So it's our newest thing. We've got a stereo single writer, which is one of my favorite utility things. We've got a really nice stereo here, steering the way here. You got crazy bugs with powerful loops. You get insane, and then we get clean on there. This is just a reverse metal. It just plays one beat reversed. But you have this box there that like really makes it lo-fi and super length time. Really awesome.
Oh, yeah.
It's got the random single distortion with modulation. So then you can change the word and you can distortion and modulation, distortion, wherever and all.
That's weird.
Very stuff. So this really leads into the modulation that but you have you see their modulation, so you choose saving you can want and then have a tremolo one chorus really look at that as well. So you probably go that's like the thing.
Oh, yeah.
We're gonna look at the we're going to bring the breastfeeded funds. This little filter. Slow mass, choose one on each side. This is one thing. It was a long that's also depending on its stomach and your how much of the length you know, your legs would be like. So it's like a freezing wall. It's kind of really interesting. That's why it's wrong. One of the greatest is this is 3 parallel aircrafts. These are like parallel. You actually name it channel, and then you got 2 more that you can actually manipulate. And different times, you feel like you're like triple, double jumping yourself.
That's good.
And if someone will actually stop moving, and valley, something that's even like the chorus here, playing effect. Yeah, and this one, the skill one, like I said, it's only a limited delay, which is slightly obnoxious, I know. But that's because it's I believe it's built on phase of architecture, which is really interesting. So it's grown on things inside metal, but then the stages of things are into time. You start basically on multi-tap delay. Some really interesting things in the stereo field. So that's my favorite thing so far.
The note out today, how the either option is which is the first fucking note out. It's not. It's been well like set. This again so far.
I've never seen it in the original before. This year, last year, and last year was the first time I saw this one Australia, so it was like a big deal.
Yeah.
Amazing. Was amazing, but I've seen it in now, but also I haven't seen ways to make shoulders yet, so you know, I might being known for one, so we'll see.
I'm excited for the Infinite set today.
It's out of in because we're stuck out here.
I have no idea. We will figure it out. Yeah, fucking.
Hell yeah.
Oh, hey, dude. Thanks, I appreciate you. All right, good man. No. This is like the company, it's just out of there. Yeah. It's one of these. Oh, no, just turn off. Yeah. I don't know if we should, but. Lift it out.
That's me.
Freaking A.
Operation from Albuquerque, New Mexico.
Yeah.
What are you saying? Stuff like this.
Live on seeing the fucking parts, dude.
Actually, so ever since I started playing, it's like different sounds, my own it's just always really intrigued me, and like, you know, in the past 10 years or so, like the metal scene has just like exploded, but like in interesting ways. I'm gonna be like be a part of it now. It's
Super fucking cool. What is your favorite color that you make?
my favorite metal I think is this one, Unclean. It goes from fully transparent moves to like turn on to just like crazy black, it was just drill, distortion, it just cranked me on loud. It was like on the verge of right. It's like that kind of sound.
Oh, yeah.
It's two big controls, which allow you to like really shape your sound and like just tons of combinations, huge range of overdrive to distortion, and it's I mean, it's really great that I was able to come up with something unique and kind of new in the distortion space.
Yeah.
You know, there's a million bells out there. There's a million distortion bells out there. I never really want to put something out that already exists.
Oh,
It's being that I'm not able to. So that's something I was able to like come up with something that I think was really, really smart. Well, that was really great.
Oh, yeah, that's all. I actually heard a couple of people, you know, the night people chat up the yesterday. Super cool. Is that the thing? We're probably talking about it.
That's what I said. But that's, you know, it's like, that's why I'm freedom to, I want to a specific sound for you to use. I didn't have anything else that would do it. So I'm excited.
Fuck that.
Because I was like, I want to sound. So I don't know what that sounds. You know, it's really the part of this stuff is. Well, it's just, I don't need to make it, so it's all trying to find what I have to say.
That is so bad for an hour. So they're trying to lift up a monitor and I'm out putting it. Because I leave that it's camera.
It's alright.
But it was great.
You know, there's been a few. What was amazing? Just like everything, like it's so difficult to switch. Yeah, so circus trees. Circus trees, I thought was fantastic.
That was a great sound. It really
Sure was awesome.
See, sorry. Practice to make a mix of music. But I guess we're all too really get into the music, right? It's super cool to see singer songwriter the fucking convert.
Well, that's right. Switch. And I'm right. That's my English word. This version is less. So I really want to see that play. It's like friends, but also like just wearing bands, you know. I just love the movies. So like it was really fun.
Yeah, dude. Like the side sound is another thing we're looking for.
Seeing
Yes.
no, because I wasn't sure when I was so it's definitely like a so yeah, it's one of those things that like you could be a fan of a band, but then once you get to be kind of like friendly with the band, you're like,
Right.
it's fucking fun.
Yeah, it's certainly how that makes transition, and there's not it's a fine line. You know, we're like, oh, that's just good. Oh, well, you would talk to me, nobody really cool about this. Yeah, it's not even half of about everything and with it, you know. It's fucking awesome. Especially with that now, you know, and all of the second people have been fantastic. All of the vendors are fucking jamming, dude. Thank you. Oh, yeah. That's first. Yes. You're welcome. You want to try? Okay. Certainly sippers. What are you saying? Stop it. Dude, that's good. Dude, get that good. Yours. Hold on. Yeah, I'm trying to get some pizza there. Oh, have you been last weekend?
Been here every year. So my band played the first year, and then the noise is kind of like basically able to make sure we're on sponsor beer. Just makes things great.
Oh, yeah. So, what's on the favorite sound?
Everyone's been really great this year. Like, in the room for like an hour before she played, just to make sure I can get a run. It was just
Oh, yeah.
They were practicing, they jumped on like
Yeah, well, that's it.
they made a pre-show the night before. Was like not to make it really hard to
Energy that they bring. Super hard. Yeah.
Really, which one of the like the most
Yeah. That's awesome. It's funny. I did the first and the other day 4 times. The first 2 times, we flew back on for the Saturday. And so I was like, oh, I'm going to go see Saturday. And okay, and I'm like, who's this? Oh my God. Holy shit. Then we flew over to Fire. And I was like, well, I'm quiet. Yeah.
They have a lot of different like just the question is like what is the most similar way to what I design?
Yeah. It's like the burning energy that it's like, it's kind of match.
It's like it's serious. Yeah. There was on a show.
It was fucking awesome. Hell yeah, dude. Yeah, so put all the second over. That's fucking shit. I'm sorry, Seth.
All kinds of just
Oh, hold on. Oh, yeah, dude. Thank you. I appreciate you, man.
it's most little things any, but it's all kinds
Oh, I like single bands. I wasn't sure. Oh, connect with me. I call it here. Instagram and the band.
these. You are going to signal.
Oh, yeah. So, listen, we'll figure out. I do a little work one in Louisville, at Third House Communications. So we put out once in a while. I'm like, well, it's like, what? Like, what's that time to take you from Burge? It's really fun. Like, it's yeah. Oh, yeah. It's over. There will be more merch here today. Hot as fuck. Man. Hello. Good. How you guys doing? Bouncing along. Who are you? You want to chat for a second? Oh yeah. Have you been here all weekend? Yeah. How has your experience been?
Dude, amazing.
Oh
The
yeah.
sets have been incredible.
My fucking camera's jacked up. Whatever.
It's okay.
Yeah. Well, but the fucking blur looks like I've been drinking off for an hour. Like, what the? Oh yeah. Let me try back a little bit. Okay. So, what set has been your favorite thus far? Fucking love those dudes.
Yeah. And then probably this was really
Oh yeah. Are you looking forward to the U Infinite set today?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah. Yeah. To be fucking. Yeah, that's fucking dope. Is this your first year? Yeah, that's gonna be fun. Yeah. 30 minutes. Music outside is exciting. Holy shit. You get nervous before shows?
Yeah. I do my ritual.
How long is your ritual? Okay, cool. I just want to make sure I'm not fucking it up, you know? I totally get it. I see kicked me off to save the fucking lot of life last year. He was like, he didn't say shit.
Oh.
Come on, it's a PA. Who gives a fuck? So my question is, what is your favorite set been this weekend?
I know what the band name. It was the I don't know if they were sisters. They were one of the Circus Mysteries. Oh my god, dude! First I went up to them afterward and I was like, if you could hear how it sounded like out in the house, you would proud of how the sound guys were. You sounded like also the bass tone was absolutely monstrous. The songs were so sick. It was inspiring. It was like this. I was like, this is. I want to be in the
Today.
Hey, well, just going to get paid to say this. I'm looking forward to I honestly, I've been so focused on their set today that I haven't even looked at who else is on today. So my focus is all on who else is the answer. So this first question, my answer is pretty good.
That's what the answer. Have you guys seen a bunch of friends this weekend?
Black Flag and the Nightmare Fighters. Surrounded by water.
Yeah.
Yeah, they just just like literally just started when I came inside. Yeah.
This is where I'm originally from here. Seeing friends that are here for the festival that live here, but also other friends that we've made in the past from being here. We've all either been to or played at Post Fest a couple of years ago or something. So seeing friends that we made then and getting to catch up with them, that's awesome.
Hell yeah. Guys, I'm not going to keep you. Thank you for your time. Hell yeah. My little podcast is called Land Out of the Band. If you guys want to connect on the socials, it'd be cool. I would love to like get you guys. I typically do like for the band. He's like, "That's just a piano. That's fucking something." I'd like to do like an episode with you guys and just get like a post-fest recap of like everything. Yeah, like after the festival. It's gonna be fucking stupid for me today too. Man. Just whatever we can do, we'll connect on the socials and all that good stuff. Thank you. Thanks. Yes.